Hello everybody, Rusted Ground here, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We're here back on the Normandy. We just finished saving the students in the Grissom Academy. We met Jack, we met David Archer, the guy that we sent there after the Overlord DLC in the second game. It was a pretty tough mission overall, but yeah, it went down okay, I guess. We got a bunch of stuff, like I said in the previous episode, and now we're back here. And I just want to check on everybody and see how everybody's doing, and if they have anything they want to say to us, and then continue on with the other assignments that we have. But first, let's have a look here at the war terminal. Here we go, because we have some new entries in here in the Alliance. So we have the 103rd Marine Division. The old saying, every Marine is a rifleman, still holds true in the Alliance. Every Marine enlistee, from clerk to sniper, goes through a period of infantry training. As a result, the 103rd Marine Division is Earth's largest collection of Special Forces soldiers. Officers from notable battles such as the Skillian Blitz and the First Contact War run harsh training exercises in a variety of environments, insisting the Marines be prepared to storm any beach on any planet. This training has been useful in the Reaper War, as the 103rd can be fighting in an Arctic desert 1 week, crawling through the jungles the next. And the update is, biotic students from the Grissom Academy have joined the 103rd Marine Division as a support unit. The students focus their biotics into barriers that shield the Marines and help control the flow of the battlefield. So we had an option in the previous mission to either send the students like in the front lines, or send them as support. And Jack told us that even though her students are good, she doesn't feel they are ready to take on like a proper, to be in the front lines, basically. So I made the decision to send these guys as support. They didn't really like it, but they're just kids, basically. And yeah. Okay, Kaylee Sanders. First Lieutenant Kaylee Sanders joined Grissom Academy's board of directors after she gave up her military career. When the Cerberus raid on the academy was thwarted by Commander Shepard, Sanders joined with Alliance engineers working to recreate the Prothean device found on Mars. Her past work as a systems technician, specifically studying synthetic intelligence, has helped decode some of the complex feedback systems that control the weapon's energy output. And the updates, there's two updates it seems, some of Grissom Academy's more technically minded students were saved from Cerberus by Commander Shepard. They've met up with Sanders, contributing their brainpower to some of the problems she's been tackling. And David Archer is another refugee from Grissom Academy working on the device. Despite his youth, Archer's theories on interstellar cross-modulation have won him respect with the project's scientists. That is awesome. I'm so happy to see that he has integrated into this. Oh, and we also get Jack as a war asset. Here we go. Jack, formerly known as Subject Zero, may be the most talented biotic of her time. After helping Shepard destroy the Collectors, she was offered a teaching position at Grissom Academy by the Alliance. Accepting the position for reasons of her own, Jack continued to own her skills while training her students. Grissom Board of Directors member Kaylee Sanders has vouched for Jack's energetic, if unorthodox, teaching style, impressed with her inroads made with the children under the rogue biotic's care. Cool, that is great. I'm super happy that we met Jack. She looks good. She grew her hair back, and it seemed like she really enjoys her teaching position. She was very attached to her students, so yeah. Okay, let's see if Primarch has anything.
Yes, Commander?
Nope, it doesn't seem like it.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Okay, there was another thing that I was thinking of doing. And that thing is, I'd like to retrain my powers.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah,
That's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Yeah, an awesome plan.
Commander, you have an encrypted message from a Miranda Lawson.
What? Miranda? Whoa, that is... What? Okay. Let's check this out then. Here we go. We have 3 more messages. So, from Caden. Here we go. Hey, Shepard. Still in the hospital, but I'm up on my feet eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're on the Citadel, same room. Okay, so a lot of you mentioned the fact that Caden had a bunch of stuff that he wanted to tell us when we initially met him in the hospital, but I didn't go through all the dialogue options with him because, I didn't think there would be anything more. So hopefully we'll get something out of him this time around, because by the looks of it, we will have to go back to the Citadel anyway. We still need to take care of the Blue Suns situation, and we got some other stuff that we need to take care of. Thank you from Stephen Hackett. Forwarded message from Kaylee Sanders. Okay, hey Commander. I didn't have the time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out of duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too, and watching them work. It's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for. All my best, Kaylee Sanders. That is awesome. Meet me on the Citadel from Miranda. Here we go. Commander, I heard about your stay with the Alliance. I can only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you there. We should talk. It's safer in person. You'll find me on the Citadel by Bay D24, Miranda. Okay, that's a little bit cryptic. Okay, so we'll get to see Miranda again as well. Cool. So I was saying I'd like to try and retrain my powers. I totally forgot that we have this option, so I think I'm going to do that. But first...
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
Awesome.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress.
Exactly.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Cool.
Commander?
Okay. Let's go have a little chat with Joker as well, since we're here. Joker and Edie. Let's see now.
So Jack's an instructor? I guess anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her. Anyway, nice job on getting them out of there.
Yeah,
They were throwing out some impressive biotic
thanks,
power.
yeah.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Alright. Wow, I didn't know Joker felt so strongly about biotics. Oh, crap. Oh, wait a second, I need to reload this, apparently. God damn it. Okay guys, so I had to reload because some of you have told me already. There's a spot here in this little room where basically Shepard gets stuck. So yeah, I had to reload that, and let's have a chat with Edie here.
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the elusive menu. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit. Hello, Shepard.
Okay. Okie dokie. Well, I guess that's it. Cool. Let's see where everybody else is. Okay. Now on the crew deck we have Liara's in her cabins, Garrison's in the main battery, Dr. Chuck was in the medical bay, Javik is in the sub-deck stairwell. Okay. And then James and Cortez are where they normally are. Okay, well, first things first. Let's, just give me a second here. Let's go and...
Commander?
Okay. Let's go and retrain our abilities first. I believe someone mentioned... What? We can talk to this guy? No, we can't. I believe someone mentioned that the first time I'm retraining these abilities, it's free bonus. Oh, crap. Oh, okay, bonus. I forgot it. I totally forgot about the bonus powers. What do we have here? Fortification, armor piercing, bring down heavy armor units, shoot through light cover. Oh, that could be useful. And slam, deal massive damage with a biotic body slam. Ooh, the armor piercing ammo, man. That sounds very good. Let's, okay, so first things first. Reassign powers. This is what I... Okay, here we go. So we can reassign everybody's powers for at no cost, basically. This is just because it's the first time we're doing this, I believe, right? So reset Shepard's powers. Let's do that. Boom, yeah, and the next time is going to cost us 500 credits. Okay, I don't want to do it now, though. I want to go here and get armor piercing. Yes, please. Okay, close. And now I believe that if I do this, here we go. Alright, so we have 93 points to spend. Let's see, let's look at this here. What do we have here? Increases ammo's cover penetration by 40%, increases health and armor damage by 4%, increases health and armor damage by 6, squad mates gain your... Ooh, that is good. That could be very good, actually. Increases ammo capacity by 30% or headshot damage. Yeah, I'm not very good with headshots, so... Okay. And then increases health and armor damage by 10%, increases ammo's cover penetration by 60%, and decreases the effectiveness of armored targets. Ooh, by 25%. Okay, so to me, armor piercing seems like a no-brainer because I'm really struggling with some of the armored or shielded units, and I think I'm gonna go with, like, come on, let's do it like that. 2, 3. Then we're gonna go back here, and I still want to max these ones out, so I'm gonna go with fitness first. So let's do that. Okay, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna read through these again, guys. Melee damage bonus by 25, or increases health and barrier bonuses. Yeah, with the way I'm playing, I think durability is safer. I'm gonna go with that. Increases melee damage by 75% for 30 seconds when an enemy is killed by heavy melee damage, or decreases shield recharge delay by 15%. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. And then increases melee damage bonus by 25%, increases recharge speed of biotic charge by 200 after an enemy is killed, or increases health and barrier bonuses by 25%. No, I'm gonna go with this one with melee synergy. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like that. Okay, and then Assault Mastery, if we expand this one, let's go like so. Now, increases power damage by 10 and weapon damage by 5, or increases force bonus by 30 and reputation. Yeah, reputation and force bonus. Increases squadmate power damage and weapon damage, or increases weight capacity. Yep, I'm gonna go for this one. Increases shotgun damage or power damage bonus. Yeah, this one. Okay. Now we have 45 points, but we still need to unlock Nova, Biotic Charge, and Pull, in my opinion. So let's go with Pull here. No, let's go with Nova first. And expand this one. Let's put 3 points, tiers here. And then 3 tiers in Biotic Charge. Like that. Whoop, sorry. And then Pull let me see here. Pull increases recharge speed, duration by 40%. To be honest, the only time I actually use pull is to get rid of the, what's it called? The guardians, I think? The units that have the shields. To get rid of the shield and then so I can then hit them. So I think just having one talent point here, or just the first rank activated, should be enough, I guess, for now. Because I think Biotic Charge and Nova are more useful, or I don't know, to me they seem more useful here. Let me just, one second, let me just read through these again. Recharge speed by 25%, so that means it's going to take 3 seconds and 3.20 seconds, and then increases duration by 40%. Let me see here. Biotic Charge, damage and force by 30, hit up to 2 additional targets within 2 meters of the impact point. I don't know how useful this is, because even if we charge like in a group of people, we still use Nova afterwards, and I'm still gonna knock them down afterwards, so maybe damage and force by 30%, because that's a pretty significant increase, to be honest. And then increases power damage and force by 25 for 15 seconds. Nice. And then increases barriers by an additional 50% after a successful Biotic Charge. Give Biotic Charge 25% chance of not triggering a cooldown. Ooh. Okay. Whoa, this is a tough decision here. So I think I'm going to go with this one first. Force and damage. Increases weapon damage by 15% for 3 seconds. Or increases power damage and force. Yeah, see, this one is better because it would increase the power damage for Nova, right? I think so. Yeah, that would make sense to do it like that. And then like so. Let me look at the Nova here. What do we have? Damage and force or impact radius. Now see, this one combined with the charge, I think it's better. Impact radius by 40%, because you can get multiple targets that are further away. And then we gain the option to use Nova 2 times. Nah, not really. Increases recharge speed of all powers. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go like so. Increases impact radius, and then increases recharge speed, like so. So now we get 19 points. So 6 plus 6 is 12. So we would get another 7 points to spend. No, actually, wait a second. I need 11 points here. 11 plus and 6 here. So that would mean 17. So I'd be left with 2 points. Okay. So 2 points here. I'm tempted to go with 5 points here. Yeah, I think this is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do it like this. Whoop, come on. And then Nova gains a 25% chance of not using up barriers. I think I'm gonna take it. And this one increases damage to barriers, shields, and armored targets. Yeah, but see, that's why I have the armor piercing. Let's go like this. We got 8 points left. I'm not gonna go into Shockwave because I don't really use Shockwave at all. Like, I've never used Shockwave so far. I've only used it like in the first 2 episodes, and I saw how it works, and I didn't quite like it. So we technically have 5 more points to spend, and I think I'm gonna spend it here on this. Yeah. Okay, and now we have 3 points, and we'll get some more once we level up some more. I think this is a pretty decent build. Curious to see your opinions on it. So yeah, I wanted to do that and resume here, and then let's save it for now, like so. Nobody's here anymore. Okay. Does Dr. Chakwas have anything else she'd like to tell us?
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Yeah, it's like a... what's it called? War memory or something like that, right? For him. It's like, it reminds him of the good old days.
Nothing to report.
Okay, Dr. Chakwas. Cool. Now, since we're here, let's just visit Garrus. Speaking of, let's just visit him and then visit Liara as well. And then I'm curious to see what Mr. Javik is doing down below.
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Whoa, okay, I never really thought of that.
Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the elusive man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with?
I don't think he does anything like that. He has other minions that do that for him.
I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
Okay.
Another time, baby.
Okay, Garrus. Nice. Cool. Let's have a chat with Liara as well.
A new notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Thank you for letting me know. Oh, there's actually 3. Okay. Prothean notes number 3. If what Javik says is true, his people were imperialists who left the rest of the galaxy quaking in terror. And I think he would sacrifice all of us without a thought if it could bring them all back again. I reviewed my old notes again. They're so childish. Did we romanticize the Protheans because we were dazzled by the technology they left behind? Are these really the people I dedicated my life to studying? Yeah, it seems that the Protheans aren't really, that pleasant, or yeah, it seems that way from Javik's, and I think Liara's right. Javik would sacrifice everybody if he could bring back his people, and I kind of understand him on that. I kind of understand the way he's thinking and everything, but yeah, we'll have to see. I'll have to have some more conversations with him. We haven't really talked to him at all so far. I'm curious to see why he's down below, and what else he has to say to us. Call from Kaylee Sanders to Jack. Hey Sanders, checking on the kids. How are they, Jack? They're all good. This is gonna be long. I kinda got crap to do. I wanted to tell you I persuaded some Alliance friends to part with that biotic camp you and the children were testing at Grissom. Can you pick it up on the Citadel? Damn, one of the L3X1s? You know how much shit I could tear up with one of those installed? I had no idea. Look after yourself. Yeah, and hey, thanks. Awesome. Email from Keely Sanders to David Anderson. David, you won't get this for a while unless you find an extranet connection working on Earth. I have made it out to this weapon we're building. The device isn't even halfway complete, and it's the most breathtakingly complicated piece of technology I've ever seen. I wish you could see this thing we're creating. It gives me hope. Take care for my sake. Alright. Cool. Let's see. Liara, how are you?
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Oh, she is very proud.
Good to see you again, Shepard. Good to see you again, Shepard.
Okay, good to see you too. Nothing here. Cool. Okay. Now. Whoa, wait a second. Oh, is that it? That's weird. Isn't it? never mind. Carry on. Engineering? Yes, engineering. And let's see what Javik is doing here. I think he was here, right? Was he? Oh, yeah, there he is.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Where are you now?
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the Academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I hope you will do the same for me.
Whoa,
At least
okay.
I have better quarters.
At least.
During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war.
Okay.
Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive. Commander.
Okay, that's it. Okay, man. Interesting. Interesting chat. So... let's see how Cortez and Vega are doing as well.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy. She is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Edie can direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Okay, Donnelly.
Those FBA couplings you got last tour are still holding up. Thanks again.
Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear.
Power grid is in the green.
Cool. Okay.
Commander.
Power grid is in the green.
Commander.
Cool. Okay. Let's go to the shuttle bay.